Aging is an inevitable process, an intrinsic part of life's natural cycle. However, how we navigate this final stage can make the difference between a life filled with serenity and fulfillment, or one burdened with regrets. Today, I invite you on a profound journey to explore the 13 most common mistakes to avoid as we age. This is not just a simple list of warnings. Each mistake is accompanied by practical solutions, illuminated by the ancient wisdom of Buddhism that can radically transform your life experience. This journey has been carefully designed to offer useful advice, backed by both ancient teachings and modern approaches. At the end of the path, I will reveal the most critical mistake you must avoid at all costs. If you're ready to walk alongside us on this path to a full and conscious old age, join us. And if you value this type of content, I invite you to subscribe and activate notifications so we can continue growing together. Let's get started. Mistake 1. Neglecting the body as the temple of the soul. In Buddhism, the body is considered a sacred vehicle, essential for the practice and cultivation of the mind. Neglecting the body in old age is one of the most serious, yet also one of the most avoidable mistakes. As we age, our bodies require more care, like a garden that needs constant attention to flourish. Maintaining a regular exercise routine and medical checkups is crucial. Exercise not only strengthens the body, but also revitalizes the mind and spirit. In fact, the World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week for older adults. You don't need to become an athlete. Simple activities like walking, swimming, practicing yoga, or even dancing can make a big difference. According to Dr. John Ratey, an associate professor of psychiatry at Harvard, exercise is the best defense against aging, as it not only improves blood circulation and strengthens the heart, but also increases the production of endorphins, the molecules of happiness. On the other hand, a lack of exercise can lead to loss of muscle mass, flexibility, and balance, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. In fact, a study by the Mayo Clinic shows that people who engage in regular physical activity are 50% less likely to suffer falls in old age. Don't forget the importance of regular medical checkups, which allow for the early detection of health problems that can be treated or managed before they become serious. In short, taking care of your physical health in old age is not just a good idea, it is essential to maintaining your potential and enjoying a full and active life. Mistake 2. Ignoring the mind, the inner refuge. Buddhism teaches that the mind is the architect of our reality, and neglecting it is like abandoning a compass in the middle of a journey. As we age, mental health becomes as vital as physical health. Retirement and changes in routine can lead to feelings of loss or disorientation, but keeping the mind active and balanced is possible through the cultivation of hobbies, meditation, and mindfulness practices. These mental exercises not only keep the intellect in shape, but also provide a renewed sense of purpose and connection to life. In old age, it is easy to fall into the trap of nostalgia or regret over what might have been. However, Buddhism teaches us to live in the present, to focus on the here and now. Keep your mind occupied with activities that stimulate your creativity and curiosity, such as reading, writing, learning a new language, or even studying topics that have always interested you, but you never had time to explore. Additionally, social interaction is key to maintaining good mental health. Stay in touch with friends and family, participate in community activities, or seek out new social circles. Don't underestimate the power of a good conversation or a shared laugh, which can be as beneficial as meditation. If you feel that stress, anxiety, or sadness is starting to take hold of you, don't hesitate to seek help. Talking to a psychologist or therapist can offer you new perspectives and tools to manage your emotions in a healthy way. Always remember, as Epictetus said, do not worry about things outside your control. True serenity is born from the care and clarity of our mind. Mistake 3, failing to plan for the future, a spiritual neglect. Financial planning in old age is an act of foresight and responsibility that can make the difference between a life full of worries and one of peace. In Buddhism, impermanence is a constant truth. Everything changes, and preparing for those changes is a sign of wisdom. Failing to plan for your financial future can lead to unnecessary stress, where financial worries can prevent you from fully enjoying this stage of life. Saving and investing wisely from an early age is crucial. You don't need large sums of money to start, but you do need consistency and a mindset of material detachment. Avoid unnecessary debt, which only feeds dissatisfaction and attachment to material things. Keep a flexible budget adjusted to your changing needs, avoiding superfluous expenses. Financial stability not only allows you to live worry-free, but also gives you the freedom to do what you truly love. Whether it's traveling, learning, or simply enjoying the company of your loved ones without the burden of financial concerns. Additionally, consider diversifying your investments. As the old proverb goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification protects you from market fluctuations and offers greater financial security. If you're unsure how to manage your finances, don't hesitate to consult a financial planner who can guide you and help you chart a path to stability and economic tranquility. Ultimately, financial planning is a way to cultivate detachment, one of Buddhism's most profound teachings, freeing us from worldly concerns and allowing us to live with greater serenity. Mistake 4, social isolation, forgetting universal interconnection. Buddhism teaches us that we are all interconnected, that our actions and thoughts affect others and vice versa. Isolating ourselves in old age is to deny this fundamental truth, and social isolation can have serious consequences for our physical, mental, and emotional health. The lack of interaction with others not only increases the risk of disease, but can also lead to a significant decrease in our quality of life. Staying socially active is essential for well-being in old age. Social interaction not only keeps us connected to the outside world, but can also improve our mental health, reduce the risk of depression, and increase our longevity. Participating in community activities, volunteering, joining clubs, or simply maintaining regular contact with friends and family are effective ways to combat isolation. Additionally, recreational activities such as dancing, light sports, or board games are not only fun, but also help us form new friendships and keep our minds active. Modern technologies can also be a valuable tool for staying in touch with loved ones who live far away. From video calls to social networks, there are many ways to stay connected, even from a distance. Don't underestimate the power of community. As social beings, we need to feel connected and supported. Look for activities that allow you to spend quality time with others and strengthen those bonds that are so important to our well-being. Remember, as Buddha said, true happiness arises from connection and compassion for others. Cultivate those connections, and you will see how your life becomes extraordinarily enriched. Mistake 5. Clinging to toxic relationships, an unnecessary burden. Buddhism teaches that relationships are a reflection of our internal state, and that surrounding ourselves with negative or toxic people can profoundly affect our emotional and spiritual well-being. Clinging to harmful relationships is like carrying a heavy stone on the path to enlightenment. These relationships drain our energy and prevent us from growing and fully developing. In old age, it is crucial to surround ourselves with people who bring us peace, joy, and support. Toxic relationships can manifest in many forms. Critical friends who do not respect your decisions, family members who always make you feel inadequate, or partners who undermine your self-esteem. These connections act as a burden that drags your spirit down, affecting your emotional and physical health. To avoid this wear and tear, It is essential to establish clear boundaries and recognize when it is time to walk away. While it can be difficult to let go of these relationships, it is essential to remember that your emotional health must be your top priority. Surround yourself with people who value, respect, and support you on your journey. Seek the support of understanding friends and consider talking to a mental health professional if you need additional guidance. Studies have shown that maintaining positive social relationships not only improves emotional well-being, but can also have a significant long-term impact on physical health. Learning to say no when necessary and keeping your boundaries firm is essential to protect yourself from negativity. Always remember that you deserve to be surrounded by people who value you and make you feel good about yourself. Cultivating positive and enriching relationships is essential to fully enjoying this stage of life. Spend time with friendships that bring you joy and mutual support, and evaluate whether some relationships need to be modified or left behind for your own well-being. Mistake 6. Rejecting help, an act of excessive pride. Accepting help is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom and self-compassion. As we age, it is natural for some tasks to become more challenging, and recognizing our limitations is an important part of the aging process. However, insisting on doing everything alone can be counterproductive and exhausting. Buddhism teaches us the importance of interdependence and of accepting the support of others as a way to strengthen our connections and live with more serenity. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether for daily tasks like cleaning, shopping, or meal preparation, or to maintain your emotional well-being. Allowing others to support you not only helps you lighten the load of your responsibilities, but also strengthens your relationships and allows you to live with more independence and dignity. Accepting the help of others is an act of self-compassion, a way of taking care of yourself and allowing others to care for you as well. Additionally, maintaining social and emotional connections is key to your well-being. Don't underestimate the power of a good conversation, a shared laugh, or a moment of company with friends and family. These moments of connection can be as valuable as any other form of support and will help you maintain an active and satisfying life. Remember that accepting help is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. Being open to receiving support not only improves your quality of life, but also allows you to enjoy this stage of life to the fullest. As a Buddhist proverb says, one hand cannot clap alone. Accept help with gratitude and allow others to support you on your journey. Mistake 7. Prematurely revealing your plans, wasting energy. Buddhism teaches us the importance of silence and contemplation before acting. Revealing our plans too early can expose us to criticism and negative energies that can demotivate us and hinder our progress. Sharing your goals and objectives prematurely is like showing your cards before the game has really started, leaving your strategy vulnerable to external influences. Imagine you have a wonderful plan to learn something new, like salsa dancing or starting a business in old age, and you share it with people who don't share your enthusiasm. You may receive comments like, "Can you still move like that?" or "Isn't it a little late to learn new tricks?" These reactions can undermine your confidence and demotivate you before you even start. Additionally, external negativity can affect your motivation and self-esteem, weakening your determination to move forward. Not only that, but there is also the risk of sharing sensitive or personal information with people who may not have the best intentions. Revealing your financial or personal plans too soon can open the door to scammers lurking in the shadows of cyberspace. Protect your dreams and plans as you protect your treasures, with caution and cunning. To avoid these setbacks, be selective with whom you share your plans. Seek advice and support only among those who genuinely encourage you and offer words of encouragement like a protective shield. Additionally, wait until your plans are well drawn and your strategies aligned before making them public. Keeping your goals secret not only protects you from bad energy, but also allows you to focus on working hard to make your dreams come true. Remember, your plans are yours and yours alone. Protect them as a magician guards their best spell until the right moment. That way, when the time is right, you can share your achievements with the world with the confidence that you've done everything your way. Mistake 8. Not prioritizing sleep, denying the renewal of the soul. Sleep is essential for life. Buddhism teaches us that the body and mind need time to repair and renew, and sleep is one of the most fundamental ways to achieve this. Ignoring the importance of sleep can affect much more than just your energy. It can have a significant impact on your physical, mental, and emotional health. Getting enough sleep is essential to maintaining a good mood and a clear mind. When you get enough rest, you feel more positive, more energized, and better prepared to face the challenges of the day. Adequate sleep is also critical for memory, as during sleep, the brain processes and consolidates the information you have learned during the day. If you want to remember those fascinating stories your grandchildren tell you, or keep your mind sharp, make sure you get enough sleep. It's not just your mood and memory that are at stake. Your heart's health is also affected by sleep quality. Poor sleep can increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension and heart problems. Therefore, taking care of your sleep is like giving your heart a hug, protecting your health and well-being in the long term. Sleep also plays a crucial role in your body's ability to recover and regenerate. Sleeping well helps your body repair cellular damage, strengthen the immune system, and maintain a healthy hormonal balance. It's like a magic potion that helps you stay active, healthy, and fit, allowing you to enjoy all the activities you love. To improve sleep quality, it is important to establish regular routines. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Creating a conducive sleeping environment is also crucial. Make sure your room is dark, comfortable, and quiet. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bed, and practice relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing to calm your mind before sleeping. Remember, sleep is not just for the young. It is fundamental to living a full life at any stage. So the next time someone tells you that sleep is a luxury, let them know that it is an essential need to keep your body and mind in balance. Mistake 9, resisting change, ignoring impermanence. Buddhism teaches us that life is constant change, that everything in the universe is in a state of continuous flow. Resisting necessary changes in old age is like swimming against the current of a river. It is exhausting and potentially dangerous. As we age, our physical and mental needs evolve, and proactively adapting is essential to preserve our quality of life and autonomy. Neglecting to adapt the home environment is like maintaining a house with broken windows. It can increase the risk of accidents and limit our ability to move safely and comfortably. It is essential to implement preventive measures, such as installing support bars in the bathroom, removing slippery rugs, and improving lighting to avoid trips and falls. Additionally, investing in assistive devices such as shower chairs and emergency feature phones can be crucial in critical moments. In addition to adjusting the physical environment, it is equally important to adapt our daily habits to ensure our safety and well-being. This involves managing our daily activities efficiently, reducing strenuous tasks, and seeking help when necessary to maintain our independence and quality of life. Facing these changes can be challenging, especially when it involves letting go of ingrained habits or confronting the challenges of aging. However, adapting is a sign of wisdom and self-care, ensuring that we can fully enjoy our golden years in a safe and comfortable environment. Resistance to change is understandable, but it is vital to remember that adaptation is a powerful tool that allows us to live with more ease and less stress. Embrace changes as a natural part of life and let them guide you toward a fuller and more harmonious existence. Mistake 10. Stopping learning, abandoning innate curiosity. In Buddhism, learning is a way of cultivating the mind and spirit. Curiosity is seen as a valuable quality that keeps our minds active and awake, opening doors to new experiences and knowledge. Stopping learning and growing in old age is like closing the most exciting chapter of your life story. Retirement is not the end, but the beginning of a new stage of discovery and personal development. As we age, it is easy to fall into the temptation of thinking that we have already learned everything we need to know. However, the truth is that it is never too late to learn something new. Do you remember that hobby or passion that you always wanted to explore but never had time for during your working years? Now is the perfect time to dive into them. From learning to play an instrument to cultivating a garden, the possibilities are endless and exciting. Staying curious is the key to an active and vibrant life. Curiosity not only keeps your mind alert, but also opens you up to new experiences that can enrich your life in ways you never imagined. Imagine discovering a hidden talent or a passion that fills you with joy and satisfaction. Continuing to educate yourself throughout life is not just about books and classrooms, although that is great if you enjoy it. You can learn in so many different ways, exploring museums, attending lectures, participating in discussion groups, or even watching fascinating documentaries. The key is to keep that thirst for knowledge alive and constantly evolving. Additionally, staying mentally active can have surprising benefits for your health. Studies have shown that people who continue learning and challenging their minds are less likely to experience age-related cognitive problems like dementia. So, the next time you feel tempted to say, "I'm too old to learn something new," remember that age is just a number and learning is for everyone. Continuous learning not only allows you to keep your mind active, but also gives you a reason to get up every day with enthusiasm and purpose. It is an opportunity to expand your horizons, connect with others who share the same passions, and feel more alive than ever. Mistake 11. Neglecting nutrition, the sustenance of body and spirit. In Buddhism, nutrition is seen as a sacred practice, an opportunity to nourish not only the body, but also the mind and spirit. Neglecting diet in old age is one of the most common mistakes, but also one of the most harmful. What we choose to eat has a profound impact on our health and well-being, and as we age, our nutritional needs change, and it is crucial to adapt to stay strong and healthy. Imagine your body as a vehicle that needs the right fuel to function properly. Ignoring a balanced diet is like trying to drive with an empty tank, which can lead to nutritional deficiencies that affect your energy, muscle strength, and the ability to maintain a strong immune system. Prioritizing a diet rich in fresh fruits, colorful vegetables, lean proteins like chicken, fish, and legumes, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts is essential to keep your body in top shape. These foods not only provide the necessary nutrients to maintain energy and vitality, but also help strengthen bones and muscles, support cardiovascular health, and promote radiant and healthy skin. Think of it this way: if your body is the temple of your mind and spirit, the food you choose is the building material. Just as you care for your home with love and attention, you should also care for your body with the best possible nutrition. In addition to choosing healthy foods, it is important to be mindful of portions and avoid excess sugars, sodium, and saturated fats that can have adverse effects on health. A balanced diet is a crucial component, along with regular exercise, to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle in old age. Both work together to ensure you provide your body with everything it needs to thrive and enjoy life to the fullest. Remember that good nutrition is fundamental to keeping your mind and body in balance. Choose wisely what you put on your plate and nourish your body with love and care. This way, you will be investing in a healthier and more vibrant future. Mistake 12. Denying impermanence, clinging to the past. One of the fundamental principles of Buddhism is impermanence, the idea that everything in life is constantly changing. Clinging to the past, whether to people, objects, or even a younger version of yourself, can be a significant source of suffering. In old age, it is common to look back with nostalgia or regret, wishing things had been different or that certain moments had lasted longer. However, this resistance to change can prevent us from fully enjoying the present and accepting life as it is. Buddhism invites us to practice detachment, not as a rejection of our past experiences or relationships, but as an acceptance that everything is transient. This does not mean that we should forget or devalue our past, but that we should learn to live in the present without being trapped in what no longer exists. Clinging to the past can lead to feelings of sadness, frustration, and discontent, which negatively affect our mental and emotional health. To avoid this mistake, it is important to practice acceptance and gratitude for what we have in the present. Each day offers new opportunities to learn, grow, and experience life. Instead of lamenting what is gone, we can focus on what we can still do and the relationships and experiences we still have ahead of us. Meditating on impermanence can help us develop a greater understanding of the changing nature of life and find peace amid that transience. Remember, every moment is precious because it is unique and unrepeatable. Accepting impermanence frees us from suffering and allows us to live with an open mind and heart to whatever comes. By letting go of the past, we open ourselves to the fullness of the present, where true peace and joy can be found. Mistake 13. Underestimating the importance of community, losing connection. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of the Sangha, or spiritual community, as essential support on the path to enlightenment. In everyday life, especially in old age, the community plays an equally crucial role in our well-being. Underestimating the importance of being connected to a community can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, which negatively affect both mental and physical health. A community does not have to be large or formal. It can be a group of friends, a network of family members, a local club, or even a group of people who share a common interest. What matters is that this community offers you support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. Being surrounded by people who share your values and interests can make life richer and more meaningful. Community can also be a source of inspiration and motivation. By sharing your experiences and listening to those of others, you can gain new perspectives and learn different ways to face the challenges that come with age. Additionally, community can offer a sense of purpose, as we are often given the opportunity to help others, which in turn makes us feel useful and valued. For those who find themselves alone or distanced from their community, it is important to make a conscious effort to reconnect or find new ways to get involved. This may mean joining a book club, participating in volunteer activities, or simply making an effort to maintain regular contact with friends and family. Remember, the sense of community is one of the keys to a long and happy life. By surrounding yourself with people who support and inspire you, you will not only improve your quality of life, but also contribute to the well-being of others. Community is a reminder that we are not alone in the journey of life. There is always someone we can turn to and with whom we can share our joys and sorrows. Conclusion: the path to a full and conscious life. If you've made it this far, you've shown a true commitment to your well-being and personal growth. Life is a journey that deserves to be lived with wisdom, compassion, and awareness. As we age, challenges change, but so do the opportunities to grow and enjoy life in deeper and more meaningful ways. I invite you to reflect on these 13 mistakes and apply the teachings to your daily life to live with more fullness and peace. The Buddhist path teaches us that every moment is an opportunity to learn, grow, and transform ourselves. If you find value in this path, I invite you to subscribe and activate notifications so we can continue learning together. Share your experience in the comments, because together we can build a community of wisdom, support, and mutual love. A big hug, and may you continue advancing with peace and fullness in every step of your journey.